Oh my, you guys. Hello. What's crappin' in? You guys are crazy. Calm down. Shh, shh, shh. It's all right. Looks like we got Ray, we got Teresa. It's fantastic. Tried to get together some stuff for you guys today. Let's see. It's not easy. Not easy. I had to do my banner and whatnot. Thank you, Teresa. I slept on it, and it kind of looks like the singer of Lizzie Borden, an 80s metal band, but that's, you know, it's all right. What's going on? Did you guys manage to ruin your Monday? Yeah. I said the... Hello, Rhonda. We got a couple people in here. You know, it's Halloween season, people. And, I think Halloween is on a Monday. Let's take a look. Yep. I may still go live that night too. Maybe I'll get together some spooky links, spooky stuff. Good. It's a holiday for a lot of people, I think, so maybe not as much of a chance to ruin it as we had hoped, huh? Good Lord, Rhonda. Well, we have Morgan just in case, although we don't, you know, I don't read on anything serious. We don't do anything serious here. It's the one place in the world where there is nothing serious going on. Under punishment of, I don't know, punishment's too serious. I'm just trying to find some more stuff here. It's a lot harder to find funny news stories than I thought. I was super ambitious about it, but we might have to watch some funny videos. Might have to do that. Hey, speaking of funny animal news, hi Sam. Hi Sammy. Yeah. You know what, Rhonda? I stopped going to funerals. The last one, like, I just couldn't even brook it. I could not handle it. I just couldn't even handle it. And so I didn't. So I didn't. I didn't do it. And people, a couple of people around me, they didn't want one anyway. They didn't want a funeral at all. I wish I could show you the puppy. I might be able to show you a picture of it. You know what? We need a dog cam. We need a puppy cam so that I could aim a camera down there and we could just watch them lay around like sacks. Wouldn't that be fun? Let me see if I have any pictures. No, I don't have any. I have a lot of video though. It all needs to be edited. I don't know if Joe's going to be on, but I got a boar's hair brush for my hair, which last week we just got. Sorry, Ray. It was very girly last week. It was discussion about how we all do our hair and how I only use my fingers to get my tangles out of my hair. And Joe recommended a boar's hair brush, so I got one. I haven't tried it yet, but I might have to try it on this tangly mess tonight. I'm still learning the OBS, so I just have to practice, which is what you guys are helping me do. I agree. I'm kind of over the whole... I mean... kind of over the whole people thing. I almost feel like we need... Do you feel like we need background music? I feel like me just sitting here looking at stuff with dead air is like... I don't know. Let me know what you think about that. Do you guys want to see some stuff? You interested, or do you want to just... I know. Me too, Rhonda. I'm just like... Ugh. I just let it do whatever it want to do. Well, we could look at this story. This is pretty good. And I even shrank the screen so that we didn't have to look at the clickbait stuff on the side. Alright, let's see if I can manage this. Look at this. England's frog population could jump thanks to new frog ladders. Yeah, I should do that. Look at this. In England, they built little ladders for the frogs. There's a picture. Look. So that they can get up and out. It costs 20 bucks a piece. Isn't that cute? Look. I'm afraid to look at the gallery. There's going to be a bunch of clickbait in there. I got to find some news sources that don't have any clickbait on the side, because we're not entertaining any of that. Here's another one. This dog broke into a Tennessee couple's house and snuggled her way into their bed. Look at those big meaty paws. Look. Yeah, studying frogs. I think frogs are amazing. I love frogs. Well, this dog had, I know, right? This dog made a jailbreak. This one right here. And slipped out of her collar, which is very common for pitties. And then she just uh, broke into this couple's bed and just decided to chill. And then this woman posted pictures of it, and the owners came. They were like, "Dude, that's our dog. She got away from us a couple days ago." And then they went and picked her up. Isn't that cute? Look at that puppy. So happy. So I got those two. We got those two to work with there. I'd let that dog in too. I wonder if we could actually. Is it weird to play YouTube videos? Is that weird? Because we could. Hmm. The thing is, I don't think I have my sound figured out. But what we could do is just listen, like watch it with no sound, or we could try the sound, but it might be messed up. Yeah, agreed, Rondo. Let's look for a story that is like not doesn't start out super depressing. That's a lot of these stories. They start out like, oh, ugh. Oh, this might be interesting. This might be good here. What's the matter? What's the matter, honey? Oh, you don't want me looking at other dogs? What's the matter? You're my little fat bear. We forgot to enter you in the contest this year. You're my fat bear. Do you want to come up? Let's see if we can. Come on, Sam. Come on, Sam. Yeah, good boy. Hi, sweetie. Did you see him? Come on. Come on. Come on. Get up here. Hi, sweetie. No. Ugh. It's hard. It's hard to see Sammy. Grace, you want to come up? Ugh, you guys. I need to get them like a little stool. That's what I should do. I should get a like a little seat they could just sit here and be like my hype men. That would be amazing, right? We could watch this. This looks pretty good. All right, let's try it, okay? No sound though, okay? I do. They should make a sloth claw brush. Hmm. Well, it's not like he's gonna run from the dog. He's like, what? Look. Ugh, I cannot. It's adorable. Can you believe that? So cute. So cute. I love sloths. They're so sweet. I mean, I wouldn't mess with them, you know. By the time they caught up to you, you know, they could do a lot of damage with those claws. But actually, Rhonda, the sloth looks like me all day. I'm a battle sloth. Do you guys have any plans for Halloween? What are you doing? Let me see if I can find anything else to look at. A lot of people don't get trick-or-treaters anymore, which I guess is... But then, I mean, what excuse are you going to use for buying all that candy? I don't know if you guys are into, like, Alright, thank you, Mr. We have a timekeeper. It's almost a minute behind, so...
Yeah.
This is like when Mr. Foolish gets on the Zoom calls with his family where there's a delay and I get to hear the one side. It's pretty funny. Yeah, Teresa, I mean... I like how Mr. Foolish didn't say hi or anything. He reports. He just gives the time report, and then that's it.
Just for that?
Uh-oh.
You get a dislike.
Oh, did you give me a dislike? Awesome. I feel left out if I don't have one thumbs down at least. Oh, this is cute. I found something. Oh, Teresa. Oh, look at this. Look. Watch this father wear a cone of shame so his Labrador isn't alone. Look. They're both wearing cones of shame. I wonder if I could, like, loop a song. Because my live streams go for, like an hour. Right? He's just sitting there with his little cup of coffee or what have yous. Oh, I could probably do that. Just real low in the background. I'll work on that next week. I want to add like one thing to this live stream every week, and that way I'll learn how to do it. I'm not gonna learn anything if I don't have a reason to learn it. I can't believe I actually got the live stream to work this time. It worked exactly the way it was supposed to. I think connecting my OBS to the YouTube channel was a mistake. I don't think that feature is either I'm way too dumb to use it or it's not ready for prime time. Anyway, I know. What? You're right, Rhonda. I didn't even think of that. How is he going to drink that? Because I don't see a straw. That's so funny. Maybe it's just a prop. Maybe it's just for... It's a stage picture. Cute. So cute. Do you guys have anything non-serious that you would like to discuss? What's the funniest thing you saw today? Mr. Foolish, you are not allowed to say my face. All right. I knew he was gearing up for it. Right.
My face.
None of the other stories are nearly as cute. Alright, I'll just give up on that venture. Anyway, it's Halloween season, so I don't know if you're into ghost hunting at all, but I finally found two that, or three rather, that I don't feel like strangling. They're not super dramatic, which is great because I don't really dig that at all. I found these guys. Oh, that's funny. That's funny, Rhonda. And I can't throw stones at that whatsoever. I found these guys. The Ouija brothers. I love them. Griff is my type of dude. And then I found these guys. You know, just if you were into doing this for the Halloweenies. You know, kind of like watch a few of these things. Joe, I was just talking about you. I got a boar's hair brush thing. Oh, the topic we were discussing is because it's Halloweeny season. I'm not sure you guys are into ghost hunting at all. This is a perfect time of the year to do it, though. I was just sharing the 3 ghost hunters that I am super in love with. Because I can't, like, I don't like the, I'm not throwing stones, I'm just saying, ghost box, let me see. The first one, Joe, was the Ouija brothers. Let me just show you this really quick. These guys are hilarious. These ghost hunters, I don't even care if they don't find anything. They're still entertaining to watch. Are hilarious. So the Ouija brothers, which is like a reference to the Luigi brothers of Mario. And then Ghost Theory, these guys are definitely, I don't care if they never, ever, ever, ever find anything. Love them. So good. Also, they made a short movie, a short film or whatever. I haven't used the brush yet, Joe, but I'm getting there. Let me check out this ghost box situation. Is that the channel name? There's Ghost Box Records. Oh, that looks interesting. You know I love music. Ghost Box is a record label for a group of artists exploring the misremembered musical history of a parallel world. Fascinating. Dang. Guess you better get another one, Rhonda. Oh, interesting. The other one I like is this. I love this guy. He's in Nolan's. I love this guy because he's not dramatic either, and also his wife does stuff with him, like they both ghost hunt together, which I think is adorable. And I think their relationship is adorable, and the way they relate to each other is adorable. And I like this guy because he is not dramatic and not, you know, he doesn't fly off the handle. He's not doing this for attention. And plus, like, I had to respect his little tagline: don't hate, investigate. I think that's cool. There's got to be some way where this can be bigger, so I will look into doing that for the next live. Joe, you missed my intro. It was pretty nifty. Look at, I made a splash screen. Check this out. Look. Yeah, I'm gonna try the brush just for funsies. I actually downloaded one too. I downloaded let's see what I got here. It was the Hope Spirit Box, I think, just for funsies. Oh, and I played a song. It was kind of like it was a cover of Wheels on the Box. I thought it was hilarious. No, Wheels on the Bus. Oh my god, what am I even talking about? I downloaded the Hope Spirit Box, but it hasn't done anything. Let's see if it'll do anything right now. You know what? I'll be a ghost hunter, but then, like, I'm super lazy and I like to travel. So I'm just gonna basically investigate my own house. And it'll be 10 o'clock at night, and Mr. Fool should be down in the laundry room going, are you investigating our house again for ghosts? It'll be hilarious. Let's see. Let me get... just for fun. We'll just do it right now. So there's that. I think it would be funny. Oh, and I... okay. I mean, I just, like, they go into these places. It's disgusting. First of all, like, a lot of it is just completely abandoned. And then, like, one place had a ton of pigeons with, like, dookie everywhere. So gross. And a lot of those buildings, you know, especially you're talking about the UK, they are ancient and they're falling through the floors, and there's, you know, graffiti everywhere, and some places have been populated by squatters. Like, I just, man, black mold everywhere. It's so gross. I couldn't even imagine. They don't get hazard pay, you know what I mean? But I do like how they use GhostTube, which is supposed to provide a dictionary of, like, I don't know, 100 some words or something. And just because they get words, like, they're like, oh my god, that's a ghost talking. They're like, well, we'll take it under advisement. I do like that. The smell, oh no, forget about it. I think the worst thing about those haunted places is the environmental toxins. Like, they do wear a mask sometimes when they go in because it's obviously gross. So gross. Yeah, that would be hilarious. There would be K2 meters all over the house, like in the kitchen cabinets. Mr. Foolish would be like, you just gotta stop looking for ghosts. It actually, Joe, that is what's interesting to me. That and like a million other things about it is the tech that they are using. I think I find that a little bit more interesting than the actual ghosts or spirits or whatever. I think that we just haven't gotten to the point where we can detect stuff yet. But who knows, you know? Who knows? In 100 years, they might look back on us and go, oh, those idiots, you know? It's right in front of them the whole time. It'd be hilarious. I still say I'm gonna haunt whoever is. I saw somebody use that, just like an old AM/FM radio, and they were moving the dial, I think. So that was pretty cool. And again, like, you know, if you're really going to get data, you're just getting data. You're not necessarily solving the case right there as these things are happening. Oh, do they? Let's see here. Oh, you know what? I bet they have a ton of ghost hunting equipment these days. Back in my day, because I'm decrepit, that show Ghost Hunters came on. And it was, man, I had never seen anything like that. And now, you know, I don't know when that show came on. Let's see when that came on. Oh, look at one of these Google search terms. Ghost Hunters annoying as hell. Yeah, I guess. 2004 is the first year of it. And we were like, whoa, you know. So that was 18 years ago. Now, these whippersnappers running around. They got great camera equipment. Ghost Theory has I know that equipment's very expensive. You know what? I think, Teresa, I'm going to start tonight. I'm going to start looking for ghosts in the bed. I'm going to start there. I skipped my nap time today because these two little ding-dongs were sitting at the foot of the bed like foo dogs, and they were barking at every little thing. So Mama didn't get nap time today. I'm very tired right now. Exhausted, in fact. Let me see what they... Just for funsies. Let me just see what kind of ghost hunting equipment they got. Oh, dang. They got whole kits and whatnot. Hilarious. Right? Baby dragons. Oh. Oh, they got, yeah. Oh, I see. You know what? I recognize some of these kits, actually. The cat balls, yep. Anyway, if you like watching Ghost Hunters, Ghost Theory and the Ouija Brothers and 303 Paranormal, those are my top 3. That's interesting. Yep, they got a whole rig here. Interesting. I do have a night camera. I was going to hook it up to see what the puppies did at night and maybe get some good video for their own channel in. Oh, that is funny. Tractor Supply had a dog skeleton with a cape. I love Halloween. And little teeny cameras too. That's interesting. Here's what I don't understand. Here's how I would do it if I were a ghost hunter. And of course I'm not. So take that with a grain of salt, because I'm way too lazy to do anything like that. The first things I would do is just set up cameras in every room. They got little teeny weeny cameras. I mean, they got Ring cameras, right? I would do something like that. The second thing I would do is, Sheila, what's up, Sunflower? The second thing I would do is I would never ghost hunt by myself. I would drag Mr. Foolish into this. We would have hand signals, so there wasn't this whole big thing about, what was that? Did you hear that? Shut it. Shut it. And then keep your questions to like 5 words. That's how I would do it. Hand signals. Did you hear that? Was that you? Like, you could work out a whole big thing. I would even be like writing on a whiteboard and hold it up. If you're trying to catch like audio and video, why would you be like, why are you talking? Why are you talking? No ghost hunting for you. I know, I'm too lazy for it, Sheila. I can't even. I'm too disorganized. I'd be like, oh my God, I can't remember which room we just did. Yeah, Mr. Foolish has to go, if only to be a witness. And then, like, why aren't they using these goggles you could put on your head, your forehead? They got mounts. Just don't, instead of whipping around the room, like, I don't know, man. I just, I would do a lot of things differently, and I'm not nitpicking how they do it. I'm just saying, if I were doing it, I would do it differently. But that's also why I would have like 6 subscribers on my channel. I'd have everything I needed to say before we even got to the site. The history, the background, whatever. We'd get out of the vehicle. Mr. Foolish and I would flip each other off just to let each other know the investigation has begun. The evening is underway, right? Then, right, Joe? I'm actually, yeah. Yeah, how about talking to them like they're people? I would go in there, we'd take turns asking questions, we'd set up our little Ring cameras. Glow-in-the-dark gloves, I think that is genius. Thanks, Joe. Joe is constantly, she is my creative department and part-time production assistant and creative director at times. And even, what is it? It's not costuming, but with the hair. Stylist. Then we would not freak out. You cannot freak out, man. Don't freak out. When you hear something, don't freak out. Just be like, You could do this. You could be like, you could do that without making noise. Oh, you know what? Maybe I need to go by Tractor Supply. I know, right? Joe's like, why don't we just look at Tractor Supply for funsies? I'm just going to look really quick. Clothing and apparel. That's smart though. Glow in the dark gloves for hand signals at night times. And then I wouldn't necessarily try to put everything together until we got home. That's when I would be like, let's try to, piece together this data. I'm not saying I wouldn't get freaked out. I'm just saying if what you're doing is collecting data, then collect data. You're not collecting your monologues, right? You can do your monologues at any time, but you're in this place that's like, there are some noises. I mean, I would try to recreate those noises before I left, but like, you could have an orderly operation of events, That's just how I would do it if I were not too lazy. But then again, what about goofing around? Because apparently, oh, you would? Yeah. Rhonda's like, I would contribute my own biohazard to the environmental toxins. She's like, I too would compromise the hygiene of the environment. And then the one ghost would look at the other ghost and be like, I think you took it a little too far. Now we gotta smell this for the rest of eternity. Ugh. They'd probably move. They'd probably move on. Be like, you know what? You don't need to call a priest. We're out of here. All right. Oh, Joe, I'm your biggest fan. So anyway, those are some ghost hunters that I enjoy watching. Like I said, they're so entertaining. I don't care if they ever find anything. Doesn't even matter to me. They're hilarious. And a lot of times this stuff pops up when they're just goofing around. Mix it with pigeon. Yeah, man. And then let a scientist know that we might have made some kind of new antibiotic. They do have some cool stuff on here. Digital voice recorder. They got the K2 EMF meters. They got the spirit boxes. Some people say the EMF meter goes off because of yucky electricity, but I'm like, okay, but like, there has never been electricity in any of these buildings that they've been in this week, so... Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, these are just regular people. They got day jobs. They're going out. Like that 303 Paranormal, they're a married couple. That's their date night, going out, looking for some spooky business. Pretty harmless. He's a very burly man who can take care of him and his wife if he had to. Yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Definitely too lazy for it. I'd never be able to do it. I'm looking for some more cute stuff. The sloth with a beagle, I cannot. That was too much. It might have been way too much. I don't know if I'm ever going to get over that. Yeah, dude. Well, apparently yours can, Rhonda, because you laughed at him when he was naked, so... That's a good time, right? Oh, here's something. Aww. Here's something very cute, you guys. You want to see something cute? It's a type of salamander. Look. Axolotl. Look. Eee. Aww. Oh my God, please. Oh, little teeny weenies. Dude. Stop. Oh my God, stop. Oh my God. Such as. Oh, weird. Wow. Oh. Well, I certainly wouldn't put my finger in it, that's for sure. Oh, look at him in the bubbles. He's just chilling. That's sad. It feels like it shouldn't be that. Oh. Dude, the bubble thing is like his hot tub. Oh, so cute. Nice. That's good stuff, guys. That's pretty good stuff. That's pretty good. I might have, I might have to create a playlist for that. I might have to do that. It is. It is a little dragon. Oh, so cute. But it almost looks like a cartoon character or something. I wonder if they're hard to take care of. Axolotl is the Aztec god of fire and lightning, which disguised himself as a salamander to avoid being sacrificed. That's amazing. Let's see. Between 30 and 75 for a basic but healthy one. Basic? Oh my god, I might need a plushie. That might be better. Bubbly Pet has a breakdown. They have different types. Some of them more exotic, like piebald or... Let's see. It can be anywhere from 200 to 1,500. Oh, if they're rare. Enigma axolotl. For an for a Enigma. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. They are for sale. I just don't know where you would get them. But I would settle for a plushie. I'll just settle for a plushie. I'm not too old for plushies. I don't know if I could take care of one. These two are dry. I mean, these two are a lot of work as it is. Yeah. Temperature's a thing, you know. And then you'd have to know, some states, like, don't allow them. New Mexico can own, but they cannot import from other states. Listen to this. Hold on. Do you guys hear that, dude? That's my man Sammy sawing logs back there. What do you need, a CPAP machine? Good Lord. They are illegal in California, Maine, New Jersey, and Virginia. Something about disrupting the natural ecosystem. Still, I think in my case it would be better just to appreciate them and, you know, if you are moved to donate to some kind of care or something or others. You'd have to also have, like, your vet would have to know how to help you if there was a problem. You can't just ship them off to, you know. Emergency treatment, yeah. Anyway, I'm glad we saw that. My life is actually better for having seen that, because that was adorable. It's been an hour. What do you guys, what do you have to declare? You guys have anything you want to share with the rest of the camp? Joe, I asked earlier what the funniest thing you saw today was. Or even this week, really. I mean, we don't have to put a deadline on it. It's been a whole week already. Did you see anything funny at all? Dude, he is going for it. Yeah, dude, that's hilarious. Um, Oh, you know what I should have done? I wonder if it's too late. I should get the baby dragon some little costumes. But it would have to be, because they're like regular sized dogs but on little teeny legs. So it would have to be, I kind of want to get them the costumes where like the front is the costume. And when they run, like, I don't know how to explain it. Let me see if I can find one. Or I could dress them up as dragons if I can find it. I'm not going to start looking at pet costumes right now. We'll never get off air. I'll never hit bedtime. Oh, that's that's funny. I love when people get creative at Halloween. Alright guys, I'm going to cut it early because, man, I am super tired. Hopefully this has been at least somewhat entertaining. We're here to just goof around, man. It's one of the few places you can do it. Which is unfortunate. I think you should be able to goof around everywhere you go, but hey, who am I? If I ran this bitch. Yeah, man, and definitely blessings. Take care, everybody. Should I give you, Joe, do you want to see? I can show this for the outro and wrap this up. I'll do it.